So here's a test of my newest little DIY project. It's a wash down system for my Skimmer Cup cleaner. This is a Super Reef Octopus 5000 SSS skimmer. I have some misters attached to a electronic solenoid that's going to be controlled by my apex. So we're going to give it a go, let it run for about 10 seconds and see what it does. Normally there's a lot more buildup inside of the collection cup than what there is right now. This is only about 12 to 14 hours worth of buildup. I get a lot of excess in my cup because I run a lot of bio pellets and I have a large bio load. So we're going to let it run for about 10 seconds to see what it does. All right, here we go. I think it worked out pretty well. Most of the spray is directed towards the actual outside wall of the skimmer cup there, to keep it nice and clean and keep it from building up. But I had a problem of the bubbles or the skimmate being so thick and so high that it actually came out the holes in the top of the skimmer cup. So I drilled 8 extra holes into the top of the skimmer lid, inserted 8 of the misters with some airline tubing, and a not airline but refrigerator tubing. It's the same 1/4 inch outside diameter tubing. A little closer here, you can see what's going on. There's one of the mister nozzles, and it's just a bunch of T's connected to all of the fittings. There is a Y adapter going in 2 elbows, one going each way, so the spray is even. The airline line just goes around to here, where the electronic solenoid is. The feed line comes from the RO storage tank. So there's not a whole lot of dirty water. It's not DI water, but it is from the RO storage tank. Same water that goes to my refrigerator, the ice maker. Then I also have a float valve in here, so that if the for some reason the output line at the bottom of the skimmer, sorry about the shakiness, if that line ever gets clogged, then it'll shut off that float valve. It'll turn off the skimmer, the booster pump for the RO unit, and the solenoid itself. This just drains down into a container that I have over here, a little DIY container. There's also a float valve in here, so if this fills up, it'll do the same thing. It'll shut off the skimmer, the booster pump, and the solenoid. So that's my little DIY project for right now. Any questions, just ask. I'm gonna let it run one more time, just for the heck of it. Like I say, all of that just drains right out. So there shouldn't be any issue of this ever. If for some reason it does keep running, the solenoid fails in the on position and it keeps running, it'll just fill up my RO storage container. Once the float valve in the back of that sets off, it'll kill the power to the solenoid and to the booster pump. The RO storage tank is, I think, one of the 2.5 gallon tanks. So if it was to empty out, then it is what it is. 2.5 gallons is not going to really hurt my tank at all. All right, that should be it. Thanks for watching.